The family pictured here is the Bassani family. And more relevant to today's conversation, the man pictured here is Anthony Pisani, a man that I know as Tony. Tony's a devoted husband to Rachel, his wife. He's a devoted father and a very active father to their three children. Tony's oldest son plays on the same baseball team as my son Daniel, and that's how we know them. Tony is a man that lives with an autoimmune disease called lupus. And as somebody that lives with an autoimmune disease as well, I can tell you that this alone is life altering. It changes the way that you have to schedule things. It changes the way that you feel. You're in constant pain every day. Your joints attack you. Your body attacks you. But this isn't the reason that I am making this video today. About 3 years ago, due to the complications with lupus, Tony went in to go and see his doctor for his regular blood work as a checkup to see how his levels were doing, to see honestly how the white blood cell counts are doing, to understand, how the autoimmune disease is progressing. During this blood workup 3 years ago, they found that his kidney levels were extremely low, which put Tony into the hospital. Now, at this time, Rachel and Tony were pregnant with their now youngest child. Now, God, in his gracious nature, allowed for allowed for Tony's kidney levels to rise and for Tony to have an additional 3 years of normal living, as normal as he had become accustomed to. But here recently, his kidney levels have dropped again, and they're not looking as though they're going to improve. So this leaves the Pisani family with only a few options. First and foremost, they're going and they're putting Tony onto an at-home dialysis machine, which means that Tony will be hooked up to this machine every night and that he'll sleep while hooked up to this dialysis machine. While his machine cleans his kidneys, Tony and his family will be waiting for a kidney transplant. Tony's chances of a long and prosperous and healthy life, a life that he's able to go and spend time with his children and be at baseball games and tournaments and see graduations, extends if Tony can have a living recipient. Not only is the wait time extremely long for getting a deceased recipient, but the longevity of the kidney itself goes down whenever you're introducing a kidney from a deceased person. Tony and his family are asking for volunteers, people of good hearts that may want to offer up one of their kidneys. Now, I realize that this is a big ask for anybody. This is a big ask and I don't expect there to be everybody that's watching this to be on board with this ask. And I'm personally not asking that everybody would go and fill out the form to volunteer themselves. But Christ mentions that if we treat those around us, those that are lesser than us, those that are our neighbors, how we treat them is how we're treating Christ. First and foremost, I'm asking for prayer. I firsthand know that God can do miracles. And I've seen miracles done within my own family's lives. Miracles still happen today. That's completely not lost on me. I think prayer is going to be the biggest weapon against this disease for the Pisani family. However, if you feel led to, and if you're feeling called to, show the same love that Christ has shown to you, to Tony and his family, I recommend visiting the site below. They are registered at Vanderbilt, which is in Nashville, but you can donate from any location where you may be at. I wouldn't ask you to do anything that I would not be willing to do. And that's why I went ahead and filled out this form. Now, it turns out that I'm incapable of donating a kidney due to some previous kidney stone issues myself. But I want to offer this opportunity to you guys. Visit the link in the description. Visit the link on the page right now. They are within Vanderbilt, which is a great hospital in the Nashville area. But you can donate from anywhere, wherever you may find yourself at. Even if you're not a match for Tony, they may find someone that you are a match for, and in exchange for your kidney, they may have a match that's available for Tony. May God bless you if you decide to go on this journey of volunteering yourself. And for those that aren't able to volunteer themselves, I'm not on here asking for money. I'm not on here asking for you to bolster my platform just because of this. In fact, take this video, rip this video for your own platform and share it across. I don't care about the views. I don't care about the subscribers. I don't care about the analytics on this one. I care about getting the word out for the Paesani family. That way, these 3 children can grow up with a healthy father that's able to be there with them, able to play catch in the backyard, able to coach his son in baseball. But at the very least, before you embark on the rest of your day, before you go on with the rest of the hustle and bustle that you're already at, keep Tony and his family in your thoughts and prayers. In fact, before we separate here today, let's go ahead and say a prayer for Tony and his family. Lord, I thank you for your graciousness and your mercy. Lord, I thank you for being so massive. You are beyond comprehension, Lord. I can't begin to unfold the vastness of you, Lord, the eternity of you, Lord. You are amazing and all loving and all merciful and all gracious, Lord. You give us things that we don't deserve on our best day. You give us the opportunity to call you Father, which above anything else is most important. Lord, I've seen you work miracles. I've seen your hand at work and the people around me. I've seen things that doctors can't explain. Lord, I'm asking for nothing short of a miracle here. I'm asking that you'll either touch a life that can bless this family, or that your hand is at work and you remove these issues with Tony's kidneys. Lord, I pray for anyone else that may be dealing with an issue on that's listening to this platform, that's that's listening to your platform, Lord. I pray that they will find help and that they will be touched by you as well, Lord. But I know the integrity of Tony, Lord. And I know the integrity of this family. I know that the devotion of this family, Lord. And I ask that you bless them. I ask that you have your hand over them. And Lord, I thank you for your sacrifice and what you've done with your son Jesus, Lord. And I pray that if it's not within your will to heal Tony or to provide an opportunity for Tony to be healed, I pray that you give peace and understanding to the Paesani family. In your name, I pray. May God keep you and bless you.